almost sail away time, and there's going to be a sail away party, but they actually give you free champagne. I think it's kind of like unlimited champagne. So we're on the Virgin cruise lines, but you can see over there, there's a couple of other cruise ships going out of Barcelona as well. So just waiting for this party to get started.
Yeah, no, Melissa went and tried to get some champagne, and they told her, nah, 5 more minutes.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no. Oh, they're bringing more over too, more bottles.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, to Valiant! Welcome to the Valiant Ladies! I'm one of the hostess, and I'm here to show you a good time and share some good vibes. I can see a few of you have got a little bit comfortable already, and I like it!
Melissa's forced me to go to a pajama party on the first night here at the Virgin Cruise.
Got my pajamas on.
Turn on the camera to see we're the only idiots coming to the pajama party, or there's going to be more than one.
Where's the
Huh?
Where's the athletic club?
I don't know. I don't see anybody else. We might be the only ones here.
Could be. This is like 16, around 15.
Alright, we're on the search for this party. Is that Hanson?
I think so.
Are we gonna get copyrighted by Hanson or what? Huh? Pajama party! They're not talking about like a pineapple party, are they? So I'm not cool with that.
Give you a little taste of what's to come.
Well, I guess we're not the only ones, huh?
We're not the only ones, no. Alright, we just found the stop for Le Petit Train, which is the little train, and we're going to go on a tour. So it's going to take us about an hour. It costs €9. So yeah, we're going to check this out and see if see what we find in Marseille. train took us up to the Notre Dame des Gardes. This place is at the highest point of Marseille, of like 489 feet, and it's actually a basilica and was constructed in 1853. So a lot of history here, and it has the most amazing views of all of the city.
Aufzug nach Notre Dame de la Garde hinauffahren können. Dieser startete in der Rue Jules Moulet und ging bis zu...
We just got off of our train and now we're just walking around the old port area. There's like a big fish market here. I don't think we're gonna check it out though. Anyway, just checking out some of the architecture of the buildings. Looks pretty cool. There's some restaurants including Burger King, and I saw like 2 McDonald's like 2 blocks away from each other. So it was very interesting. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna try and make our way back to the boat soon. But for now, just gonna walk around the port a little.
Using the actual boats that we carry on the ship?
Like the lifeboats?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Those are just tender boats.
One on the left, that's an hospital dedicated to kids.
Say hi. Right, we made it to Nice. This is our first stop on this excursion. And it's cute so far, and it's right along the beach, although the beach is very rocky. I don't think I would want to go and sit on rocks, but there were a ton of people that were. Anyway, we're gonna walk around. We have about an hour here in Nice to explore, so I'll take you along.
This is a fire truck? Might be time to upgrade the fire department here. Not just the pumping. I think it's just a pumping truck. Enrique always talking shit. What you say about my mama?
Places, restaurants. It's so cute.
Everything is so cute. So cute.
I know.
Everything is so cute.
Everything is so cute. That's all I can say. It is. It's adorable.
And so cute.
Here's a fun fact about Nice. Our tour guide told us on the way in, we went past the airport, they have the second largest private airport in the world, or private terminal area, because all the private jets that fly into Monaco, because this is the closest one. And there was somebody from Dubai, like I can't remember what he said he was, but he had his own Airbus.
He was a prince.
Oh, he's a prince of Dubai. He had his own like Airbus, giant, you know, commercial type plane that he used for his private jet to come into Nice. It was landed right there. You could see it going by. It was pretty funny. So we're by the beach area now, And the beach area is, like I said before, rocky. The water looks really nice, but I can't imagine laying on those rocks. I think there were some, I saw some beach clubs or something back there. You need your lounge chairs.
Cute.
Okay, so we're gonna get on our bus again, and our trip to Nice was wonderful. Nice is nice. Anyway, just to kind of recap what we saw, we went through this little area that has like a flower market, sort of like a farmer's market there. Lots of fresh fruits and vegetables. Then we went all these little streets that had little shops and outdoor cafes. They had like coffee shops, gelato, just restaurants in general. And we walked along to the beach area, went and got a little time just looking out at the beach, and then just came back in the city center. We went and found a couple of little plazas, one area that had this big giant statue of a naked man. And yeah, just walking around was a lot of fun, people watching, and it's very cute. Now we are in the little village of Ez. I'm not exactly sure what to expect here at all, because I've never even looked into Ez.
But it is a very high point, so
Oh
I'm
my
sure
God,
the
it's very
views
high
are going to be so cute.
Yes. The views are supposed to be fantastic up in this garden area. I don't know if we'll go all the way up there or not, but we'll find out.
It's like a dead end.
Walking up the stairs,
I'm still melting away over here.
very much so. And there's lots of stairs. This is a very, very hilly garden. A lot of sort of like native plants, I guess, because these all seem like the drought-resistant kind of plants. And this is like a climate, other than the humidity, like seems like they grow a lot of the same kind of stuff in this area.
This is Monaco. This is a beautiful view of Monaco. In Monaco, which is called La Condamine from Hercule. Once again, the marine is not so big, not big enough for a very, very big yacht.
For the frames, you can also take the guardian.
We're in Monaco now. We're still with our tour guide. He's going to drop us off somewhere. We can explore on our own. I'm not sure if we're going to just walk around, or we saw a little train back there. Maybe we'll take a little train and have a look around the entire area. I wouldn't even say the city. Although it's a city, it's also a country. So yes, the Principality of Monaco. It's the richest city, or richest country. What was it? Richest city? I don't know.
Well, the tour guide also said that it was like zero criminal activity. But I remember watching a movie with a guy named James Bond, and I think he destroyed half the city, no?
That's true. That's
So-
true. So
I gotta challenge them on that.
yeah, I think you should.
Where is he? Oh, here we go.
after Monaco, and it's giving us a little history. We have these headphones on here, so. But what I'm excited about most is that we're gonna just go by the Monaco casino. So that's kind of fun. We're gonna be like James Bond. We're docked in Mallorca, so we got here at 6 p.m. The boat doesn't leave till 5 p.m. tomorrow, and the only reason we actually got off the boat tonight is because we went to the pharmacy, as I have not been feeling good today at all. So, but one thing that we found interesting as we were walking over to the pharmacy is that there's an actual Toys R Us here in Mallorca, so they still exist. Back off the ship in Ibiza. It is now morning, and we're gonna try to get the ferry over to Formentera, which is an island off of Ibiza, and we're gonna try to see one of the nicest beaches in the world called Seis Iletes. So I'm excited to see what it looks like, but I know it's gonna be a hot day, so we'll see how long we survive it.
Yeah, it's a 30-minute ferry ride, and we're gonna see if we can catch that one right there. But even if we don't, they have maybe like what, 15 minutes?
Yeah, they have them. They're pretty frequent, so yeah, we're gonna see. After getting off the ferry, we were gonna wait for a taxi, but the taxi line was super long, and I remember seeing something about the L3 bus. So we saw some buses over there. I saw L3. It's like €8 round trip to this specific beach that we want to go to. So we hopped on. Here we are on the bus, quicker than the taxi at least, because we would have been in line for a long time there. So I hope the beach is worth it.
So, what do you think about the beach so far?
It's very beautiful. I can see why people want to come here, although it's so packed. But it is high season. This is the tourist season. All the people from mainland Spain come over here, so to be expected, I guess. And there's not a lot of shade, so actually there's no shade. So we're gonna have to figure out where to set up shop and avoid some of the sun at least. We'll get in the water. That'll cool us off. Water at Ses Isletas is just amazing. It's this clear aqua color. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. It's nice and warm but refreshing because it's hot outside, of course. Yeah, you see everybody bringing their own parasols because there are no like umbrellas and chairs for rent really here. So I literally just asked somebody if they wanted to sell theirs because they were leaving, but they couldn't because they were at their hotels. But I tried because it's hot. We wanted a nice shade area. This water is so warm. Enrique's being attacked though by fish. So he's gotten like a ton of little bites by some fish. We're gonna call them the spa fish. He's getting a spa pedicure today.
And then apparently, I didn't even notice this, but apparently this type of beach here in the, well, not just here, but in Europe, right? It's very normal for women to not have their tops on.
Yes.
I didn't notice, but Melissa started pointing them out. She pointed out like 30 of them, but yeah, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't. Yeah,
so
but you know what it is? It's just that the beach is so captivating. The different tones of blue. I was just focused on the water, but I guess there is some now that she's pointed them out. Anyways, I guess it's an FYI, right? If you don't want tan lines, I guess this is a beach to come to.
Yes.
But again, I wouldn't have noticed if Melissa didn't point them out.
Well, there was a beach like further south on this island that is known for complete nudity, so at least I didn't take him there because I don't know if I'd ever bring him back. Where is this at?
Alright, so it's time to go back. We give ourselves like a 1 hour buffer to make sure we don't miss the cruise. But the beach was so nice here that we actually stayed here an additional hour. So now we're up against the time.
We're gonna cut it close, but
yeah.
Enrique promised me. I'm all worried. Enrique promised me we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, Melissa is freaking out. She gets anxious.
Yes.
I think we can still do it.
It might just be cutting it a little close for my comfort, but
Yeah.
you know.
I think we'll be able to get back with 10 to 15 minutes to spare. It is a long walk back to get the bus or the taxi.
It is, and it's hot.
Forgot about that. So
You don't have the breeze from that ocean that was a savior on the beach.
So what happened, Melissa? Huh?
What?
What happened?
There's no bus until 4 o'clock.
Yeah, there was like buses like 1:15, 1:30, 1:45, 2 o'clock. And then from 2 to 4, there's no pickup.
There's no pickup.
And right now it's about 2:35. So now we're trying to...
Taxi, here we come.
Yeah, we had paid for the bus already. It was like a round trip.
Yeah.
But yeah, now
We're out.
we're cornered into getting a taxi
Yep.
because we gotta get there.
Yeah, we're not waiting until 4 o'clock to get
We got a taxi. Melissa's very quiet. She don't want to talk. She's freaking out.
Okay,
So we made it back, right?
we made it back.
There's our taxi driver.
Yes.
He was impressed that Melissa, being 100% white, was talking Spanish as good as she was. So we lost some money here, right? Because when we got one of those buses right there, you have to pay for a round trip, but the next bus is 4 o'clock. And 4 o'clock, we got to be on the cruise ship.
Exactly. So,
We're at least gonna be able to get on the ferry at, at 3.
Right.
It takes 35 minutes. So even if you give like a 5-minute delay, we're still back at 3:40, which,
The last shuttle
20, which gives us 20 minutes to spare. Yeah, I was wondering why on the way back it takes 35 minutes, but maybe it's because this one takes cars, right?
yeah, it's an extra 5 minutes. Here's the first.
Yeah. On the way over here it was 30 minutes, but that was like a very small ferry. Maybe that's why this one takes a little bit longer, because it's a heavier, bigger boat.
Yeah,
And of course we don't want longer right now, right? We want shorter.
exactly.
But you gotta take what you got.
If you're on the Transmaki ferry, you may get a bounce house for the kids. Like that. What do you want to say? So we got off of the ferry, and the last shuttle back to the boat left at 3:45. So we knew we had to be back by 3:45. We are on the bus. Look what time it is. Hasn't taken off yet. But we got lucky. Barely. Barely. Scarlet party. This is crazy. There's so many people here dancing, having a good time. Just walking back from the Scarlet party. It was crazy out there.
I did not want to go, but I'm glad I went, because that place was popping. I mean, it was really, really cool.
Lots of pretty girls too. So Nikki said, Melissa, you go on ahead. Go to bed. You're tired. I'll stay out here for a while.
I would
No,
never say
sir.
such a thing.
You're coming with me.
I would never say such a thing.
Never, ever. Silly boy, you.